Last time on D&D High. Our favorite adventurers went on a field trip, realized one of their friends was gone, met a new friend, shook his foot, commented on Jake's scent, and started exploring the catacombs for dates. This should be good.
Okay.
Dungeoneering to figure out which way most of the kids go.
They actually split up fairly evenly amongst each of the paths, so there isn't a single path at any
I
one.
know we just go in a way that the cool kids are not going.
Wait, so we had 8 paths, and then we went in
So
the
mainstream.
one in the one car.
I don't.
didn't
I
we?
want to search tree.
Who are these cool kids we talk about? Are we the cool kids?
Yes.
Cool kids. Yes. They're the
Yes.
cool kids.
We are the cool kids. You are very privileged to hang out with us, but you're not quite indoctrinated yet. See, this is a little kind of special club
Stop
called
lying
the
to the poor
Cool
guy.
Kids Adventurer Club. And there's kind of a little secret club initiation that we haven't told you about yet.
I am just dumb enough I would actually fall for that. He gets all wide-eyed and his eyes get real big, like kind of anime style, and he's like, "Whoa, tell me more, Lavender Boy."
Well, first of all, you have to take off your pants, and you have to put them on over your head and walk on your hands.
Or you could just walk down that hallway in front of us.
On your hands.
Okay.
That's-
And then he walks down as a monkey on his hands. Like this?
Good enough. Let's go.
Monkeys.
I don't think we have that word. This is what you want to do? It's a guy and a girl, and they're kind of going like, you know.
They're dancing?
So as you go down this hallway,
He's walking normally because he thinks his hands are his feet.
okay.
Because you know we're monkeys.
Mm-hmm.
And humans are just big monkeys. Fact of the day. The more you know.
Starts moonwalking.
As you guys are
I'm
walking
sorry,
down,
Bahama walking.
as you guys are walking down the hallway, the path that you chose opens up into a slightly larger room. And as you guys get closer to the room, you can hear some voices in there, and it sounds like some people are trying to maybe disarm something or that. You can't hear a whole lot right now. That would be my phone. Ignore that.
Great DM.
So,
That was a good plot twist. You should just let it roll.
I know.
Whoa.
Suddenly a chest appears.
You should just have your phone by you and it's like sound effects.
Boomerang.
Seriously, the one I didn't do it yet.
Not yet. Calm
a
down.
swift kick in the pants. So you guys haven't entered the room yet, but again, you're starting to hear some conversation. If anyone wants to roll
Is there
a
a
perception
door?
check, it just opens up into the room. There's no door.
Can
But
I
anyone
rush into the darkness? Is it lit up?
15 perception.
Okay, that's anyone else want to roll perception?
Ooh, 23.
Kids. I'm gonna stealth into the room.
Stealth into the room.
Yeah,
As a monkey?
26 is the monkey stealth into the room.
I'm going to stealth into the room too with my
Me
shield
too.
over my head.
You guys aren't going to even wait to hear what they're doing. You're just going to walk
22.
right in.
Stealth.
Okay.
I'm going to walk in squatting with my shield over my head like this.
All right. Are you what was your stealth check?
26.
26.
As a monkey.
5.
5. Cool. And are
I'm
you
not
going to walk
stealthing,
in?
I'm walking in.
Right. So
Screw
as
that.
those two very secretly walk in, these two walk in like he's sitting there jingle jangle with all his armor, and as you guys cross the threshold, you hear the group go, "Wait, no, don't!" And then you hear a click.
I thought you said there's no traps.
Not in the room you were in. You didn't check for traps when you got in
But
here.
you said in the general vicinity. I thought that meant like where we could see. Which we
Yes,
could see
you've
all
gone
the
down a
way.
hallway.
Fine.
Just because you roll high enough in trap checking doesn't mean there's always traps. There could be traps
What?
you could fail the trap check. It's kind of like you think you're stealth. So he's doing it in, I'm going.
had you waited to listen, you might have heard them talking about the trap at the beginning of the room. So as you all walk in and you hear this click, behind you, a door slides from the top of the room and cuts off access to the hallway that you just came in.
So why wasn't that closed when we got there if they were already in the room?
Because they didn't trip the trap.
But how did they know it was there?
Because they checked for traps before they entered the unmarked room.
Don't follow the monkey.
And as you guys are in there, you start feeling like maybe something is happening. Like the walls seem like they're vibrating a little bit, and it just seems a little bit weird. And you see a party of 4 people sitting there, 3 of which are sitting there just face palming. The 4th is frantically trying to fix what looks like a pressure plate on the other side of the room.
I
Can I-
stealth over to them doing this the whole time.
Can I look around for an exit or a door to?
Sure, go ahead and perception.
Can I do an Arcana check?
Sure, go ahead and Arcana.
14.
14, okay. You see that there is the door that technically just closed behind you, and then there is another exit that they're standing right next to, but it's also
They're
closed.
trying to open it.
And you did Arcana? A 10 Arcana. You're fairly certain that there's no magic that you can detect, other than the magicality of yourself.
I'm gonna stay still.
Stay still.
Can I don't know what engineering would do for me.
Well, there's nowhere for you to hide anymore because there's...
It's just a room in here.
Yeah.
I guess, yeah. Alright, I'll just walk
I
over
still
to
think I'm stealth.
You still think you're stealth. You're stealth dancing.
I'm
Is
gonna
that
walk-
kind of like the safety dance?
Yes.
You can dance if you want to.
And,
Hit the light switch.
ask them if there's anything we can do to help open one of the doors.
One of the people,
So I try to hide between her legs, like so she's walking and I'm running through like.
And I'm gonna kick
like-
him. Can I
How
kick
big of
him
a
really
monkey
hard?
are you? Because she's pretty
Actually,
short.
sure, just
Are we
make
the
a
same
strength
size?
check. You actually, you can transform from fully human to half human, half monkey to
What?
full monkey
There
Oh,
is
whenever you
But
want.
how big of a monkey? What kind of monkey are
there is
you?
no strength.
Like capuchin or
Yeah, what are we?
capuchin, gorilla, orangutan.
Gorillas aren't monkeys, and you're orangutan.
19.
19. So you kick him.
20 athletics check.
And when you get kicked, you kind of roll with it and then hit the floor and roll and take no damage because of it. And look kind of cool as you do your little barrel roll.
Ta-da!
Well,
I go up to the pressure plate and see if I can monkey around with it.
And go ahead and roll a thievery check.
oh no.
11?
One off from critically failing that.
So as you're sitting there, you come over and you go, and
I
you
literally stand on top of it. What is this?
and you trigger that aspect of it, and that's when you guys start noticing that the ceiling is starting to come down very slowly.
Glad I got my rain hat on.
I just look around and be like, whoa.
And
Can
the
I
person
ask
that was
them-
messing with the plate goes, "Really?"
Can I ask them?
We're the cool people!
What they're,
Yeah!
can I ask them again what they're trying to do with the?
So yeah, a guy that's wearing full plate mail with a sword on his side and a shield on his back is sitting there going, "Well, we were trying to disarm this until you guys armed it twice."
Correction, we did disarm it. Yeah, good joke. Yeah! Silly Josh.
And then
I have a question. If you arm it twice, doesn't it cancel out? If you arm the
Thank
armor,
God, you guys.
it disarms?
no,
We disarmed the trap by
Can I
arming
try
the
to
trap.
disarm it?
yeah. If you don't want to hear the rest of the statement,
What
Oh, no,
happens
I
if we
don't
arm it again? If we've armed it
don't.
twice, like, does it keep going
so
fast?
as he's sitting there explaining, a girl standing next to him, the one that was actually like arm deep in this contraption, goes, "Well, we've discovered that this plate is connected to the lock on the door as well, and so we were trying to disarm it. Unfortunately, none of us are any good at this."
Are you?
I don't know yet.
You're excited.
Actually, I'm technically supposed to be really good at it.
He just rolled really
Really bad.
badly.
Oh no.
That's excited over here.
So is it thievery?
Yeah, if
Okay.
anyone wants to attempt to do it. Otherwise, if anyone wants to
I'm
use
terrible at that. I'm not gonna try.
dungeoneering,
Oh, I can do that.
you could kind of explore and give someone a bonus.
Oh, I can do that. 17 for that, and then we'll do answer that one first. and
Okay,
then
so
thing.
you've looked at it and you can kind of see how the trap is working as the ceiling is getting lower and lower.
Okay.
So anyone that tries to disarm it now, due to your help, will get a +2 on their roll.
Okay, and then can I? How big is this room?
Probably about 30 feet square. Not a very big room.
I gotta.
Okay, but I can fit an elephant in it, right?
You can fit an elephant. Okay.
This is seeming remarkably familiar.
Okay.
You jam a shield in it?
All
Okay,
right.
so I'm gonna turn into a big elephant, and so like my bag is up on the wall on the ceiling, so it kind of stops it, or at least slows it down while I'm like breaking my spine, but no big deal. And then, and then if I can take my trunk and try to like, if I can get enough suction out of my nose trunk to like pull it.
Nose trunk?
It is a nose.
I will let you do the first part.
Okay. I
Now,
roll for it.
you
What do I
need to
roll?
roll a strength check to see if you
Woo!
can hold the ceiling.
Do I get extra strength because I'm an
athletic?
elephant?
No, just a straight up athletics check.